Good evening, everyone. We are back into the commentary box after a long break. The news from the middle is Newfoundland Super Kings are on 56 for no loss in the 8th over. They require 28 more runs in 76 balls. Talha facing on 26 of 21. Tries to hit the big one and misses completely. Gurman on the other end is on 24 of 23 with Rifat bowling his second over. It's been pretty decent. Got him for 3 runs in this over only. Rifat coming in from the SPCA end to Tala Riaz. Tala Riaz comes down the ground. That's high full toss and no ball signaled by the umpire. But that has been put down by the fielder. We'll have to wait for the signal by the umpire. That is a free hit, but I think that hasn't crossed the boundary. 2 runs added on top of the no ball.
Yes, Talha has been impressive over the last few years, and this game, as far as this game is concerned, that was a white ball. As far as this game is concerned, Newfoundland Super Kings are much in control. They are 59 for none at the moment. Here you go. He's a much experienced batsman, Gurman Khurana. He's been playing very sensibly for this game because they don't need to take any kind of risk for the game. Here comes the Rifat. And that's flighty delivery, like played defensively by Gurman. Gurman has been playing really good over the last few years and much more sensible player. Like anytime he's batting, doesn't matter if the team is under pressure or it's the game like this. Try to cut down and got an edge. He will come for a second. Another 2 runs added to the scoreboard. Newfoundland Super Kings are getting close to the total. They just need 22 runs off 72 balls, so it's pretty much like almost there. And so far the openers have showed a lot of character and kind of a lot of patience in order to get to the total. They just need 22 runs off 72 balls. Pretty impressive so far. And the weather, it seems like the weather is, it's not sunny day, but it's still like a decent weather to play cricket.
So, at the 8.3 overs, Gurman tries to hit down the ground. There's no fielder down there. It's in the gap. But the long off will cut it off. And the batsman will settle down for 2. With me in the commentary box, I have Adil Ilyas.
Yeah,
we'll hear from him for the next little while. Gurman facing for Ashraful. Plays a defensive shot straight into the hands of the fielder. So, Adil Bhai, what do you have to say about the proceedings so far? Is new NSK pretty much on course to win from 10 wickets?
That's right. And the Gurmat played a real good shot for 4. That's awesome shot.
Fours have been pretty rare this season, and that was timed perfectly towards the long on region and timed pretty good. Races to the boundary for a 4. Gurman on 32 of 28. Last delivery of the 9th over.
That's why. Now, as I was talking about Gurman, he was really having a very patient inning so far. But that was a loose ball which he smashed towards the long on and managed to get a boundary. He just, for this ball, just took a easy single. Very well played so far by Newfoundland Super King batsmen, the openers. And both of these openers are always there for the team, and they always played really good innings. And I personally feel like there are like higher chances at the moment that Newfoundland Super Kings may get this game with 10 wickets in hand.
Yep, 11 runs required of 11 overs. The victory is in the hands of NSK, and Talariaz being the aggressor, and Gurman was playing the anchor role. But when provided with the loose delivery, they have taken full advantage of it. Mane Karoda being brought up into the attack. I beg your pardon, that's Arif. From the SPCA end. We have just had the confirmation from the middle. It's Riaz bowling from the SPCA end, and Gurman will be facing Tigers have 4 fielders outside the inner circle, so still looking to stop the boundaries, even though singles and doubles will bring NSK home. Riaz from SPCA end to Gurman, and Gurman smashes hard straight into the hands of Rifat, so NSK will not win the match by 10 wickets.
That was a loose ball and should have been out of the park, but it just, I think Gurman tried to get a little more power, and he missed the timing on the ball, and the ball was not at the good pace. Nevertheless, you know, it's a pretty good innings, and it kind of helped the team get close to the total. And one thing I just want to quickly mention, despite we have been facing like tough weather conditions here, I would like to appreciate the people who involved in like making the game to play, and the preparation, ground preparation involved. There have been a lot of volunteers like doing the job, a lot of efforts. They come and work and provide us like a nice environment to play cricket here, and some of those people are never kind of visible. Like they come, do their efforts, and I would like to appreciate them for all their efforts.
Some kind words from the experienced campaigner Adil Ilyas. He will be playing the last match for a little while today, and he's going on a vacation. So having some kind words from Adil Ilyas. Thank you so much, sir, for appreciating us.
You are very welcome. And on the other hand, we see the umpires have been really doing a great job. We have, that's a beautiful shot, pulled it, should have been gone out of the park, but couldn't get the distance. Batsman managed to get a couple. So it's 75 for 1 after 9.2 overs. Almost there, 9 runs to win, and appears to me like pretty one-sided game at the moment. Tigers Tigers had a very good season last year. Comparatively, they lost again against Eagles. Eagles appears to me like a very solid unit this year, and the tournament is going to be very competitive. NSK missing one of the best player, Nick Baxter. Despite that, NSK has played a real good game today. Playing against Tiger is never easier. These guys are well motivated, always eager to win any game. They have a great potential with both the batting lineup and the bowling lineup. Some of these boys have come a long way to build a very good team.
Some more encouraging words by Adil Elias, mentioning how competitive this league is and how more competitive matches we are looking forward to. Riaz coming in from the SPCA end to Mandy, the new batsman, into the middle. They wanted to take a quick single, but sent back by Mandy. 7 runs required of 61 deliveries. That will be the last delivery of the 10th over. That's high up in the air. The fielder running underneath it. Will that be taken? And is put down. 2 fielders were running in to take that catch, and neither one of them could grasp it. I think Mandy or Talha would be looking to finish the match in the next over, as only 5 runs are required in the 60 balls. At the end of the 10th over, NSK are 79 for 1. We're muted now. Unmuted.
All right, folks, that was it's a fun match to watch. Congratulations to NSK on the win, and good effort from the Tigers as well. A couple of good performances with the ball for NSK. Rakesh with his 3 overs, 3.5 and over. It's very, very solid. And Ravi as well with 2 wickets, 4.5 and over. Another solid effort. For the batting, it looked like it was going to be a fairly comfortable chase. NSK got off to a really solid start with both openers delivering good runs with Gurman and Rahiaz as well. But the man of the match for a 5-wicket haul in a T20 is again Prahar. Well done.
Say something about it. How it goes.
Don't put me on a spot here.
Say something on it.
He's coming up. Yes.
Cameraman is looking for
Thank you, guys.
No worries.
For the video also, guys, please.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right.
Prahar, up. I'm going to need a second of yours, please. Great job, Prahar. Great job.
No.
So, great job done, and congratulations on winning the match. So, what was the plan in your mind after losing last match, and what was your game plan, and what were the skipper's instructions?
So instructions were plain and simple, just to maintain the line and length. Although after seeing my first over, I would like to self-depreciate myself. But I bounced back really well in the second and third over, and hitting those targets really well, mixing and variations all together. In the end, it worked accordingly, and that's why results are in our hand right now.
Oh yeah. And how does it feel to take 5 wickets haul in a T20 match here in Newfoundland?
Although I wasn't expecting it after a little bit of shaky start, I would say, on my 4 overs quota. But looking back, I would say like after second or third over, it went really well. It went accordingly, and